Welcome back to Midday. We've got Heather Cleary, the Director of Communications, with the Better Business Bureau. The holidays, you mentioned, scammers don't take them off as many of us do, but we're going to look back here at 2016 and kind of talk about some of the things that you saw personally here in Kentucky and nationwide, the top 10 scams of 2016 looking back.
Right. The BBB system is out with the top 10 scams of 2016, and it won't be any surprise to anyone who has a telephone that the top one is the IRS impersonation phone scam, where they say you owe taxes. There's a little chart right there. You can see that out of all these scams that were reported to the BBB scam tracker nationwide, and Kentucky is certainly part of this, 1/4 of all those top 10 scams were just that phone scam where you receive the message, the threatening message saying it's the IRS. Please call back. You owe money. You didn't pay back taxes. And people fell for it here in Kentucky and in the United States. Millions of dollars. The IRS has been warning about this. So even though there was a big takedown and arrest of a bunch of folks running it from overseas last fall, it's picking up again. We're taking some more calls.
And right after the new year, we head right back into tax season.
We do.
And this one's probably not going away.
It will not. So if it's anybody saying they're with the IRS, don't fall for it. It's not them. Don't call it back.
I do still find it interesting that we do fall for it.
It's because it's so convincing.
Yeah, it is.
It is. If you hear government agencies, you think, I've got a call. But
I would normally hang up if a government agency.
They don't do work by phone. Correct? They don't do work by phone.
No, they mail you a letter if there's a problem.
Okay, what are we going to look out for this year? Any more newies?
This year, I think things are just going to trend more towards digital and social media and electronics, because everyone has a tablet. Almost everyone's hooked into the internet. If you aren't, you will be. And a lot of the scams we see on here have been on here for years and years. Your debt collection scams, your sweepstakes, got to pay money to win your prize, free government grants, advance fee loans, and all of those are still there, but they're just kind of shifting over to the technical aspects rather than the good old telephone.
Of course, this doesn't give you the amounts of money that were scammed. This is how many hits that
and quite frankly, not everyone on this list fell for these scams.
Yep.
Some of them did, but they reported it so that we can share it with others so people know, hey, these are out here in our area. People can go to bbb.org and look up Scam Tracker, and they can report scams as well. There's a heat map that lets you zoom right in where you are and see what kind of scams are going on. So, and if you're not certain about anything in the coming year, we want people to call us at the Better Business Bureau. If something sounds kind of scammy or you're not quite sure, or if you want to report something to warn other folks, please just give us a call or follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, I have to say, Eric, someone was telling me something just recently out off camera about a local mechanic. Okay, and an issue that they were having. And then they said to me, Troy, what we did was we called the BBB. I went, you did? I said, how did you think to do that? And they said, well, we heard that's what you do.
Yeah.
We
now,
do
it wasn't necessarily from this
that.
show, but what they were saying is that it was I found it interesting that he knew to do that.
Yes, and well, the Better Business Bureau, this Better Business Bureau has been around for almost 60 years of Central and Eastern Kentucky. The whole system's been around for over 100 years, and that's some longevity. People know that we're out there and can try to help them. We do try to help people resolve issues between consumers and businesses. We try to hook you up with businesses that you can trust, that are BBB accredited businesses that have said, we're going to try and resolve complaints. We're going to answer these because we want to do ethical business. And as a nonprofit organization, they help make possible our free services to the public.
And of course, we appreciate what you do. Was anything really hot this year during the holidays? Anything standing out to you just over the past month or so regarding consumers and all the shopping that we're doing this time of year?
Just some fake email scams, and we've talked about those before, and people thinking they're getting money for nothing. The free government grant scams couldn't have come at a better time. The government's not handing out
Doesn't
free
work
government.
that way.
No,
I wish.
sir.
I wish.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
So
Heather, there's all the information up on the screen right now. If you need to find out what is happening right now and stay up to date with the latest scams, head over to the website, everyone. Hey, we're coming